How's it going, everyone? Chris here, and welcome back to another Super Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC leak discussion video. In today's video, we are actually going to be taking a look at a theory that was recently come up with by Papageno, who is a fellow YouTuber and friend of mine, about some of the images that Sakurai himself has been posting over on his Twitter. However, guys, as always, and I cannot stress this enough, just because these images do come directly from the creator of Super Smash Bros. And they might actually point towards the next DLC fighter, that does not mean that the DLC fighter that we believe it is going to be guaranteed to join the battle, so make sure you guys take this with a grain of salt and realize that I'm talking about this just for fun. If you guys would like to read along while I talk, you can find a link to the original post in the description right down below. And now, with all that out of the way, I have to tell you guys where this information came from. So guys, this leak was sent in to me by one of my subscribers on my Twitter, so if you guys haven't already followed me there, you can find a link to it, as well as links to all of my social media presences, such as my Twitch and Patreon, in the description right down below, as well as the pinned comment. And now guys, with all of that out of the way, like I said, this information comes directly from my fellow YouTuber Papageno, so let's just go ahead and take a look at what he has to say. So guys, like I said, this information comes from Papageno, and he posted something over on Twitter 12 hours ago that says, "I feel like I'm stretching more than Wii Fit Trainer lately. Sakurai pick of the day theory," and then along with it, he actually includes an image. So as you guys can see on screen right now, here is the image that was included along with it. Now, a little bit of quick backstory. If you guys weren't already aware, for the past couple of weeks, Sakurai, who once again is the creator of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, has been posting these new pictures daily, revolving around like different Super Smash Bros. Ultimate characters, and a lot of people are starting to see some similarities between them and possible DLC fighters. Now, right away, guys, although like it is possible that these could be hints towards the next Smash Ultimate DLC fighter, that doesn't mean they are guaranteed to be. Like, Sakurai could just be making these images to like try and throw us off track or something else like that, or maybe he's just showing us these images because he likes how like they came out. However, guys, there is definitely a lot of very weird coincidences here, so we're gonna go ahead and talk about all of them. So first of all, guys, let's go ahead and talk about Naga, who is a character from Puyo Puyo. Now, right away, guys, Naga is a character that we have been talking about a lot on this channel because lots of people believe that she is going to be the next DLC fighter joining the battle, and if these hints actually do mean something, yeah, it could be pointing towards her being the next fighter. So first of all, guys, as you will see right next to her, we have an image that Sakurai ended up posting, which was a picture of Marth with Isabelle kind of on his shoulder. Now, right away, guys, that may not seem like anything to a lot of people. However, if we look directly below it, we can actually see that Naga does have like a bunny companion who hangs out on her shoulder. And honestly, guys, like the getup that Naga wears probably is like closest resembled by Marth in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and Isabelle definitely closely resembles the bunny the best, so yeah, that could actually be a direct hint towards Naga joining the battle. However, it could also just be Sakurai like giving a nod to the Puyo Puyo franchise because it's extremely popular over in Japan, and Naga is a pretty well-known character, so that could be it. However, guys, we also have the Daisy theory, and this is really like the biggest reason why people think Naga is going to join the battle. Obviously, guys, for those of you who don't know what the Daisy theory is, basically, there was an image that was posted which had Mario, Daisy, and all the DLC fighters so far with the number 1 above it. Now, obviously, Mario makes sense being in that picture because he was the very first character ever added to Super Smash Bros. And all of the DLC fighters make sense because obviously they're all Smash Ultimate DLC. However, Daisy is a clear standout, right? Like, it doesn't really make sense why Daisy is in this picture, so a lot of people are assuming that she is actually like a stand-in for the next DLC fighter, which is probably going to end up being Naga. Now, once again, guys, this is not guaranteed by any means, but this is another weird coincidence, considering, once again, Daisy was not the first Echo fighter. We had Lucina and Dark Pit and Dr. Mario before her, so yeah, the fact that she is there is definitely a red flag. And then after that, guys, we have a couple more tweets. We have one with Kirby with like some balloons around him, and then we also have like this new Puyo Puyo evidence. However, guys, I don't think that those are necessarily direct tweets. I just think that it was like a really cute picture of Kirby. So yeah, although you could definitely see this as evidence, I definitely think that the Daisy theory is the biggest piece of evidence for Arlie right now. After that, we have some evidence for Ryu Hayabusa. Now, right away, guys, one of the things that I want to go ahead and say about this is that, yeah, Vergaben and Sabi have both come forward and deconfirmed Ryu Hayabusa as being the 5th DLC fighter on the first Fighter's Pass, so know that although this might be evidence pointing towards him joining later, as of right now, this probably doesn't mean anything. So as for the first image we have, it's a picture of 2 ninjas fighting in Ninja Gaiden, and then right below it, it's a picture of 2 Bayonettas doing their side specials, and right away, yeah, I guess that could kind of be a hint. I don't really see it considering, like, Bayonetta's side special is, like, her most, like, used move, and, like, that's just what she does. However, I guess, you know, it's a little bit of a stretch to get that. After that, we have an image of Sheik with a bunch of fire behind her, and I could definitely see that one being an indication of Ninja Gaiden at the very least, as, like, if you go ahead and take a look at the case for the PlayStation 3 version of Ninja Gaiden, you will see that, like, it is a ninja, which is Ryu Hayabusa, right in front of the fire, so you could definitely make the argument that that is a hint towards Ninja Gaiden at the very least. However, I definitely think that these are both way more of a stretch than any of the Arlie Naga evidence. And finally, guys, the last little bit of evidence that we have for the next DLC fighter, which apparently comes from Sakurai's pick of the day, is a picture of Wolf holding a flower. Now, right away, guys, for those of you who didn't already know, KOS-MOS actually shares a name with a flower, and you guys can clearly see it's a pink flower with a yellow, like, bud or whatever that is on the inside, and as we can clearly see in the picture, Wolf is holding a pink flower with a yellow bud, so yeah, a lot of people think that that means that KOS-MOS might be coming to Smash. Now, one of the things that I also wanted to go ahead and say, guys, is that, yeah, although people are thinking that the Daisy theory is definitely referring to Arlie Naga, I could definitely also see it referring to KOS-MOS as well. Now, yes, I understand that Arlie Naga has orange hair and Daisy's wearing an orange dress. However, guys, one of the reasons I think they went ahead and decided to choose Daisy was because Daisy is part of the color theory, right? So orange is going to be the color that is going to be in the background of the next DLC fighter, so it definitely makes sense that they put Daisy there. Now, once again, it could definitely be in reference to Arlie Naga. However, guys, considering all of the hype that KOS-MOS has been getting lately, I definitely think it might be in reference to her as well. Once again, guys, KOS-MOS is a character that lots of people really think is going to be joining the battle, and there's a lot of evidence for her as well. I mean, for those of you guys who weren't already aware, when Vergaben went ahead and posted his giant list of deconfirmed characters and companies for DLC Fighter 5, the only character that he wasn't sure about was KOS-MOS from Xenosaga. When Vergaben went ahead and asked his sources specifically about KOS-MOS, they told him they just weren't sure. And I mean, there's also some evidence in terms of, like, some copyright. Now, a lot of people have been correcting me recently. They're like, Chris, like, yes, the KOS-MOS fan mod was copyright claimed by Nintendo, and they did take it down for a while. However, Mario Kart Tour were the ones who actually claimed the video, and, like, they're obviously not Nintendo, they're Mario Kart Tour, and it could have been because they thought that, like, the Mario Odyssey Smash stage was in reference to the Mario Kart Tour, like, city stage. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but honestly, guys, I definitely think that they took it down because KOS-MOS is going to be the next DLC fighter. However, once again, people can believe whatever they want, so I just wanted to make that clear. However, guys, with all of that being said, do I believe that Sakurai is actually starting to hint towards the next Super Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC fighter? Honestly, guys, yeah. Like, a lot of these photos could definitely just be chalked up to coincidence. However, guys, considering that Arlie Naga and KOS-MOS are two characters that are talked about basically constantly in terms of, like, Smash Ultimate DLC, the fact that these are so closely referencing, like, these two characters definitely means that something suspicious is going on right now. However, guys, with all of that being said, make sure you guys let me know your thoughts about everything that we talked about in today's video in the comment section down below. Do you guys believe that Sakurai's pictures of the day mean anything, or do you guys think that we're stretching more than Wii Fit Trainer? Let me know in the comment section. So thank you guys all so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, share, and like, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.